We is sorry? Alright, well, welcome to No Love Edition 3.0. My internet went down.
Yay.
That's fun. Usually I don't have internet issues, but it seems like we're having them this evening. But we're back. I did post an X saying, yeah, it's me. Lucky me. But, alright. At least it didn't, or I caught it right when we were, we didn't miss much of gameplay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll tell you. You want me to?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. Makes me nervous. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Yama was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. And then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
That's besides the point. Anyway, she just kept talking, and then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime had rolled around.
A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
Is that a request?
She ends up tackling him. Like water boy.
And then...
That's why he was late.
And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously.
Yeah, she fucking tackled his ass. That's why he was
You
late.
wish. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again, and let me go when nighttime started. Ugh.
So, does your alibi still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Well, we ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Okay, so from 9 p.m. until midnight or nighttime, both Kokichi and Kiruma have alibis. Kirumi.
Oh, I love that you're my friend.
After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I had returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
That was a quick trip to my desk.
Then from 10 to 11. Oh. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
Karumi, what were you doing?
That's gotta be Mew.
It's totally Karumi. I'm sorry, Karuma. The alter ego of Karumi.
It wasn't Kirumi, it was Kuruma. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
Gee, I wonder who it was. Girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about?
Kokichi's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your Nonopad. Oh, by the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
I was running around the whole time. I hid in the bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see.
Alright, take yourself to Ryoma's lab.
Oh.
Don't need to talk to her, but you can
What
if
are
you
you
want
doing here, Mugi?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating. Duh.
Is that so? So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
Otto.
Oh
Huh?
shit. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Samugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So, I decided to plainly keep an eye on him.
Sure.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
That way, even plain old me can help out.
You keep staring at me, Samugi. What's going on? Do you like me or something?
Wait, no.
It's not that I didn't hear you. I just thinking of a response. I'll get back to you when I start thinking about the investigation.
Honestly, that is a very Samugi response.
The Ultimate Tennis Pro Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. Feels off. What's the matter, Shuichi? Stuff. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Okay, this is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but feels less like a the Ultimate Tennis Pros, and more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab. I don't think it was made that way on purpose. Did they remodel the shower just for that? Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Alright, there they are, the handcuffs. Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same? Think so. Here, look. See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found, must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here.
I'll be right back.
Scratched handcuffs have been updated in the truth bullets section of your monopad.
This window has no vines or barbed wire, or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see through the pole area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure. Yeah, just as I suspected. The window you can see through the pool is the window of Ryoma's lab. Huh. A pool? Pool. Wait up. We're on the third floor.
Did you hear Shuichi's voice? In that previous
I'm gonna chalk it up to being tired.
That's fair.
So, we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right. I think you could jump right into the pool from here. Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime. It said that the pool school rules, or it said the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec, what's that? Huh? Look. There's weird scratches in the window frame. You're right. There are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame.
Hi.
I'm positive these marks weren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it. Now you understand, right, Shuichi? What? How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. You didn't even notice it. It's all in a day's work for Kaito, Momota, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that.
Marked window frame has been updated in the truth bullets section of your monopad.
This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. Huh, what's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it. You're right. Who made it? Who made them?
Hello, Kay. Welcome to the stream.
Go on.
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting.
Scratched sink has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found them near more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, and there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence, it must be important evidence. It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident. All right. Now, on to the next place. There's no point staying here. Right.
You want to go ahead and call it?
We are 19 minutes into this session.
A little bit further.
Okay.
So, where should we go? Oh! As they came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell on the ground. What the hell? Something caught on my leg! It looks like a cable. Is this for the tennis net? Man! Whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait. The tennis net? I see. Sorry. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. I think there are still things to investigate here.
The net.
The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up. Now the cable has been removed. Someone took the cable off. Why would they do that? Kaito? Can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 meters long. What? Oh. I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. How would he know? You were in the tennis club?
How would he know? He
So
just explained it.
Oh, sorry. So that's why. It pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. Do you know why Ryoma... do you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to everyone, to every tennis kid. And then, once I figured out, I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's something I can do. Or there's nothing I can do.
And I got a quirk.
Yeah?
Yep.
Dead air 3+ times?
Yep. Here's my card. And I'll be sending it to them so they can see.
Well, turned into a punish all after all.
So, next stream, that means all three of us cannot make any anime or film references throughout the entirety of gameplay. Congratulations to us! I almost got through the stream session with being safe. Thanks, guys.
So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bored by small details, huh?
Bothered.
No.
We're gonna
Like
call
an
it.
overbearing
We're gonna call it
mother-in-law.
soon.
Nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Yeah, call it.
Tennis net cable has been added to the truth bullets section of your monopad.
Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move. There are still other places left to...
Alright.
Sorry, guys, call it.
It's all good. Let's see. We have 1, 2... Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, 3
What?
more places we have to check before the trial. So we will save that for next time.
Fun.
All right, end screen's up. Let's do the outros and such.
All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want, description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast on the YouTube side of things. This is Rob and MJ signing off. Everyone, take care. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace out, my friends.
Your own.
And on the Twitch end of things, you can find both Rob and Aden's socials and channels on my channel in the About tab underneath the Friends panel. We go live every Saturday and Sunday evening around 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I usually post on X whenever we do go live, which is the same as the channel name. If you want to watch any of our previous live streams, they are permanently archived on the Novakast YouTube channel. We do have a playlist. What kinds of hijinks will we get into next time? Who fucking knows? But in the meantime, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Goodbye.
Can't catch me.
Lonely. I am so lonely. I forget the words.